morning, girls. I hope you are doing well. In this video, we are going to learn how to make 2 different Father's Day crafts with the materials you got at RMP. You might also need a few more supplies that we couldn't provide or send home to you. So make sure you go and ask Mom for some help with making these crafts and for getting you any other supplies you think you might need. Okay, so first we are going to begin working on our tile craft. Miss Grace is going to put in a picture that shows you what we want this tile craft to look like at the end of this video. Okay? Isn't that so cool? It's such a pretty picture. So let's go over the steps to make this craft. So first you need to get your tile, okay, that you have. Then you need some green paint and some brown paint, along with a black permanent marker, okay? So remember, we need to ask Mommy for some supplies and for some help before we start making this craft. So if you need to pause Miss Gracie to go ask Mommy for help, go do that now, okay? Awesome. So let's move forward on the steps. Once you have your tile, your green paint, your brown paint, along with a paintbrush or a sponge, and a permanent marker, we can get started. So the first step that I want you guys to do is grab your brown paint and draw a tree stem right there. Yeah. So you want to use your brown paint to draw this pretty tree stem that you see on Miss Gracie's tile, along with like the picture I just showed you a few seconds ago. Okay, so pause me and draw your tree stem. Awesome job, guys. I bet that looks amazing. Next, you're really going to need Mom's help. So next, you're going to take your green paint, give it to Mom, and let her put green paint on your hand and paint it all over your hand so your entire hand is covered in green paint. Then you're going to take your hand and put it on top of your brown tree stem. That way, your handprint looks like the leaves of the tree. Isn't that so cool? I bet that looks so pretty with your handprint, and you can put multiple handprints on there if you'd like to make your tree bigger, but it's totally up to you. Okay, then we're gonna need to be patient. We're going to need to wait for our tile to completely dry. All of the paint on the tile needs to be completely dry before we do this next step. The next step is taking your permanent marker and writing on the tile. It can be on both sides of the tile, like in the picture, or you can write it somewhere else if you would like. But somewhere on the tile, take your permanent marker, and if you need to ask for Mom's help, feel free to do that and write, "Strong roots make beautiful leaves." So what does that mean? That means that strong daddies helps make really beautiful children who grow up to be so smart and beautiful and fun, right? So we want daddies to know that we appreciate them, and this craft can do that. Awesome job, guys. So I'm going to put the picture of what your final product should look like in here again, and I hope you all really enjoyed this craft. Awesome job on your first craft, guys. Now we're going to start our second craft with our popsicle sticks. So go ahead and grab your bag full of popsicle sticks along with a few markers of your choice. Right now, Miss Gracie's going to show you all a picture of what we want this craft to look like in the end. Isn't that so cool? So how are we going to make that? Well, let's get our first popsicle stick out along with the first marker we want to use. And then on our first popsicle stick, we're going to write 3 things I love about Daddy, okay? Then we're going to take our next popsicle stick and write the first thing you love about your daddy. So it can be anything you love about your daddy. This one says, "He reads to me at bedtime." So maybe if your daddy reads you some bedtime stories, that can be something you love about him. Then you want to take your next popsicle stick and write a second thing you love about your daddy. So maybe he plays baseball football with you, like we wrote on this one, or basketball, or just throws around the football. It can be anything you want, but just a second thing you love about your daddy. Then we're going to take our last popsicle stick left and right the third thing we love about our daddy. So it could be that he is kind to everyone, or caring, or big and strong, whatever you want. But you need to take 3 popsicle sticks and write 3 different things you love about your daddy. Now that you've decided what 3 things you wanted to write on each popsicle stick that you love about your daddy, you're going to take some ribbon, like you see in the picture, or if you have 2 long sticks like this that could connect all of the popsicle sticks, you're going to lay these down and then stack your popsicle sticks on top of the sticks or the ribbon like it shows in the picture, and make sure to glue all of the popsicle sticks onto your 2 little sticks or to the ribbon you have available. That way all of the popsicle sticks will stay together like you see in the picture. I'm going to put a picture of what it should look like in the end, again, into this video. That way you guys can have another reference. Awesome job, guys. I'm sure you did a great job creating each of these crafts, and your daddy is going to love them. I hope you have a great Father's Day with your daddies and your family at home. Stay safe, and Miss Gracie misses you.